It's going to be a good battle this second half. Plenty at stake, and it's gone with the first centre clearance. Double tap, went looking for Viney. He's going to get another clearance. He's going to send it inside 50. Coming, Fritsch did well, off the pack. Can he snap another one?
That's hard.
Oh, inside 15 seconds.
And a little bit of a stink on afterwards. Plenty of tempers flaring, but this is a big bonus for Melbourne. They've now got 2 goals from centre bounces. Last year, one of the great frustrations for everybody at Melbourne was they were dominating with Max and clearances from centre bounces. They've done a lot of work on it over the summer period. You can just see there, that was just basically a hack forward, but they've got a goal from it. Yeah, just a mongrel kick forward, but Fritsch was good enough when the ball came in quickly and there was a one-on-one.
In their front half, get some repeat entries. Can they make something of this? Big pack of players. Flynn did well.
Good at the football at all. Going to have to maintain possession.
Risky because Pickett's in the vicinity. He slides in. He mops it up. He spins and he kicks a goal. Oh, Cozzy Pickett.
His eyes and cut this off. The second thing, the glorious thing is, watch the gather there. He gathers with the left hand and feigns right and then comes back to snap over his left shoulder.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. Amazing the coaching they're getting kids to...
Got a bit of time and space. Just arches the back and then sends it deep inside 50. Oliver's gone forward. Can he take a mark? That's what you wanted.
One definite set shot, which was pretty much a gimme for a league footballer.
It's all about the ball drop, and he's overcorrected Derm.
One back there, and it's easy pickings for the D's defence. Lever to May, who was standing still. O'Halloran, clever little tap to Green, and running into an open goal will be Toby Green. He toe pokes that through for his third of the night, missed.
They looked dangerous when they came out of the back line, even though this ball got intercepted and Lever gave it back. They looked dangerous because there was space and there was room coming forward. And the irony of that...
Can they keep attacking? Although this man's been attacking this quarter. Jaden Hunt, look at him put on the burners. Straight through the middle of Manica. 2 bounces, lowers the eyes, goes to Fritsch. Did he get the free kick? No. Umpire let them play.
Phil Davis with a calf. He's had calf issues before.
So Jack Viney. Again, they're just going to do that little 3-quarter kick to advantage, but gone too big. He always goes out a little bit on the right. Can he get it home? He can.
And you can just see Max, he's left alone. It's a 3-on-2. When they got the outnumber, there's somebody at the front of the ball, which is Ash. And then the big grab. Got a free run at it.
Oh, Flinny didn't even make it. Watch Flynn at the back. That's his opponent. He's got to make that.
Yeah, he hung his head, did young Flynn. He knew he should have been in that contest.
And it's the man you want the ball in his hands. Kelly, can he find a mark inside 50? In the end, it's just a bit of a high ball, a bit of a nothing kick. And Jake Lee...
Try and push forward more often now.
Hopper to Shipley, to Taranto, to the speed of Hill. Left, then right, then spins and delivers to Harry Himmelberg. To get it back to a 5-point ball game. Himmelberg from right on 50. Never, ever gave that its way. Off to Spargo. He's got speed through the midfield to Neil Bullen.
Look at the big ruckman, Max Gawn, charging into attack. Didn't have to get there. That's a great moment.
Maybe 4 seasons.
So Bailey Fritsch has had 2 kicks tonight for 2 goals. He makes it 3 from 3.
This is much better ball movement. Started with Salem, and then all of a sudden Jaden Hunt starts to get the ball going. They've got Clary Oliver on the outside, but this is good play. Inside. They didn't go inside all that often in the first half. Went to the fat side as a one-on-one. Much
going to get a couple wrong like that.
Lever will go to 2v2. Fritsch is lurking. Can he get on his left? Squeezes a beauty inboard to Jack Viney. Kicked a couple of goals on his return last week against St Kilda. Can he kick this one from 49? It'll take his best. He just hangs it out to the left.
See Max on toward, starting to get a little bit more of it. Through the midfield, but it's another turnover. Petrarca could have gone all the way. Instead, he was looking for Oliver. And Buck Buckley sees it over.
Just a quick update on those interchange.
They're going to transition the ball. Buntine looks up. He's got Cozzy Pickett bearing him down and just did enough to perceive pressure, put him off.
That's what Cozzy Pickett does too.
Yeah. Yep.
Get around Ward, can release the run of Langdon, and he's off. Sprinting across the midfield. He takes one bounce. He takes two. He can use Neil Bullen, and he does. Awkward looking handball. It got there eventually. Wheels around. His eyes light up. Will it get the distance? Touch.
But as we know now, De Boer's off for the game with a hamstring. Fritsch with a flight at the back. Jackson at ground level. Taranto's handball off the mark. It might open the door for Sparrow. Connor Iden did well. Second effort. Well done.
And now the Giants are away. Is their time? A fumble. A handball from Hopper. Couldn't find the intended target. And he'll win a free kick here, Hopper.
He came from the ground and was replaced. Then Steve Cornelio halfway through that quarter. Fingers crossed it's not as severe as it looks. That right ankle just gets caught under his own body. We know that. And then the Matty De Boer, who's been doing such a superb job on Clayton Oliver, that's a hamstring injury. He is also taking no further part. 18 points the margin.
It's going to take willpower for the Giants. Let's see what they've got, because the D's should look to run all over them. Although the first centre clearance will go the way of Hopper. Can they get off to a perfect start in this fourth quarter? Himmelberg to Green. He's the man that might lift them. He's got his fourth, and they'll get around their little superstar.
A bit of nervous tension for the Demons. There's a little
How good's this? How good's the synergy? He knows Harry Himmelberg's going to contest that. Once it bounces up, he knows.
Hopper. All by himself in space, Himmelberg. Too far out to score, so he pierces it. It needed to be spot on. Here's Green for 5. Has he got a handful bouncing? Yes.
Wow.
They're back on the Giants.
And he didn't quite get to Harry Himmelberg. So they've swapped over there. See, or it could have been a handover that May didn't take seriously. And that allowed Himmelberg to get that deep kick into the forward line. Green does the rest.
Possession as Jackson takes the mark. Now they move it out to Pickett. Pickett hits up Fritsch.
Oh, is that 50? We've seen 50s paid for less of a push. Footer this side of the ground. Yeah, you're on TV, girls. Well done.
Fritsch has got 3 straight. He wheels around on the left, and he hasn't given.
just got sucked in up against one of the game's #1 attacking weapons.
Fritsch might fly, but Pickett is there to mop it up.
Kickers and just skims off the fist here and doesn't get enough bang on it. And stayed down. Yeah. No need for him to go up. He's just though.
Okay, so this is the Giants moving forward to a 1-on-1 straight through Mays. And
replay off now.
That's flush. Oh. Right on the body. It'll go to the top of the square. Moves at ground level. Neil Bullen. Just try and tap it into space. There is Hunt. Hands-free. Gordon will have another go at it. Second time round. He'll make amends, and he's got his second.
Corner.
He's got the luxury now of resting forward as well and stretching the Giants.
Good little handball, pick up and handball release there from Hunt, who continues his good form. It's going to be tough from here for the Giants.
Strength to get the fend off. Jetta. There's another Giant hurt. High ball, top of the square. Haynes should sit under that one, although Buckley got a hand in there. Oh. And then another throw. Umpire let that one play on as well, and then could have been a high tackle. Here goes Cozzy again for another one. Cozzy Pickett. He does it every week. He loves it, and he's got his 4.
Did a little bit of movement with pick swaps, etc. Not everybody agreed. Right now, I think they'll be reasonably happy.
Oh, there's a little bit of some genuine former champions about him, isn't there? There's a little bit of Cyril. There's a little bit of Michael Long, the way he dashes down the field.
this is quite a remarkable story unfolding before us because it started. So a remarkable story. The Giants, though, still got time and still got belief.
All these days with the mindset of young men.
So they're clinging on by their fingernails, the Giants at Manuka. Hill to make it a 19-point margin. It's not to be.
Don't get much luck, the Giants, with injuries. Decimated again, but they're still trying. And this bloke's been good in the last quarter. Another shot at goal, and again hooked.
Along. What a round it's been so far. High ball inside 50. Pickett looking to break free of Iden. Pickett swoops in. Brayshaw. Has he got time and space? He sure does.
Early, the Demons were struggling. He was one of their better players.
I think that was Langdon that's kicked it inside forward 50 as well. He's had an awesome night. A lot of carry, a lot of meterage.
He's had 25 possessions, Dermot.
Langdon?
Yep.
Yeah, he's had an awesome night. His drive off the wing, his run and carry, his ability to put meterage on his disposals has been...
For a slow start. Kick in the McDonald and Buckley direction. And takes Taylor high.
He's taken one good mark, Tom McDonald. Hasn't had a great night. Hasn't really...
Best players on the ground. Brayshaw. Again in the McDonald direction. Luke Jackson there.
Oh, hang on.
Haynes. Oh, no. Deliberate. It's been paid. You see it here on the replay. He just mishit it. So quiet night for Tom McDonald. They haven't really needed him. Oh, and he's missed.
Helps pick it up and back to Taranto. It's all pretty sloppy at the moment.
Been one of their best again.
Yeah, both their halfbacks are in career best form, I think, Kane.
Now the advantage will be paid. Jones from 50. Can he cap off a good night for the D's? He just misses.
CG against the Tigers, always a big crowd. And the delivery there was good. And Jordan stood his ground.
See there. That's been a feature of James Jordan's happy to have that kick at goal for that whack across the neck, no problem.
And to join the goal fest and join the party.
Flynn, good experience for him playing against Gawn, and Toby Green will get the free kick.
Yeah.
He might just run out here to get that extra metre. Can he kick his sixth?
Hang on.
His tired legs aren't going to allow him to get that one online.
And he takes off. He's doing it single-handedly. He's still got belief here. Awkward kick back inboard to Daniels, who hits.
Big midfielders, really. We just talk about them more now.
He was dropped after the opening round. Thought was they had too many big mids. He's sending a message to Leon. Don't drop me again.
Just due to the amount of injuries and lack of options that they've got.
Well, still time for a goal here. Former captain thought about it. Gives it over to Spargo, who misses from right. Bother, although it skids towards Oliver, who bangs it long. Gawn.
Clinic. Put on a forward craft clinic as Big Max.
Good tonight, hasn't it?
Come
and he's
on,
kicked
Maxie.
two. He dabs that and misses to the left.
He mentioned from Melbourne.
Pickett has had a PB of 4. Comes to Jones, plays 300th in a couple of weeks.
Well played.
And the D's win their first 3 games under Simon Goodwin for the very first time.